It's not that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I'll make it high, I do it.
What is up, my fellow hip-hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G-Vans and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the third and final upload for today, the last review I gotta do, so let's get right to it. For this last video, I'm going to be talking about the new album by Futuristic, and the album is called I Am. Now, I'm not gonna talk too much about this guy because, granted, I'm not like that into him as I was before, but I did want to say some positive things about him and this album. So for those of you that don't know Futuristic, he is a YouTube rapper. In my opinion, one of the best rappers on YouTube that we have right now. You know, he's a really talented artist, and he's like probably one of the most underrated artists I know. A lot of you may remember when Futuristic did this video called "Nerd Rapping in the Hood." You know, like it's when he dressed up as like this geek, in overalls and in glasses or whatever. And he had like a really high pitched voice, and he would go around like rapping for people. And like that video is honestly really funny. It's it's a little like nerdy dude like rapping for people. It was it's just something fun and something like funny for people to see. But the joke is that this guy is actually really fucking talented. Like when he's not trying to be funny, you know what I mean? It's like I don't understand why he's like as underrated as he is now. You know what I mean? Because he is honestly a really like great rapper. His lyricism is very impressive. It's very fucking clever. His lyricism. He shares a lot of like deep personal stories about his life to be kind of like relatable to his fans. And even when he sings, because he does have like some songs where he sings for most of it, or most of his chorus is him singing. And I gotta say his singing voice is fucking is really good. And so I don't really understand why he's like underrated. I'm really glad that he like found fame and like he became like pretty successful like on YouTube. Which is it is really hard to do. Being successful on YouTube is like a really like hard thing to do. So like that's what I appreciate about him a lot. This album, I feel like he was like a lot more like open and a lot more like vulnerable than he was now. He like became like I don't know. It's like I'm like so used to hearing I'm so used to hearing Futuristic just like rap all fast, and like show off his lyricism, flex on all the haters, that I sometimes forget that the man lived a pretty tough life. And to be to where he was back then to where he is now, it's like it's inspiring. You know what I mean? He's like, he went through a lot. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't believe in him, and I'm pretty sure that he has lost a lot of people along the way. From family to friends, and he is still doing his thing. Having fun with it, having fun with his career, and just showing people that he doesn't give a fuck because he finally made it. And I guess that's what I appreciate about him the most. Him sharing those personal stories. Talking about all the hardships he went through. Everything he's still like struggling with today, and all like the lessons he's still learning right now as an adult. It's like he's honestly like he's like the definition of anti-rap, because like you don't really hear a lot of like rappers talk about their personal like issues like that like as much anymore, because most rappers like want to stay away from that. But I appreciate when he does that. I really do. He has a really good flow, and this album is honestly I wouldn't say it's his best, but it's honestly it's a good one. But it's not his best overall, but it's worth giving it a chance. So I guess that's all I had to say. I don't really have much to say about Futuristic anymore, but if you want to give him a chance, then go ahead. But with that being said, I guess that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram down below as always. DM me for requests. Go ahead and follow Futuristic on Instagram down below as always. His new album I Am is out now. Go listen to it if you haven't already, and if you want to. And with that being said, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to stay happy.
Oh, we mad cause I'm styling on them. Penny green like scallions on them. Young boy, they Jimmy Fallon on them. Got